welcome to my channel, Higher Healing Tarot. I'm Rosina, and I want to help you ascend on your healing journey. Please note that I am an intuitive empath, and that is the way I read. So not everything will resonate with you, but just hopefully take what you need from it. If you like, comment, subscribe, engage with the channel, I can pick up more on your energies and the readings will become more accurate to you. Okay, so let's clear some energy and get started. Can't find my hook. Okay, and I'm going to start with a soul coaching card just to give us a little base energy to the reading. All cards have been shuffled beforehand. And I do a 3-card spread showing your past, present, and future energies. And then I also use the chakra tarot deck to clarify so that the chakras that I'm feeling coming up and more in what's in the reading can give you more guidance on what you need to work on to raise your frequency and raise your energy system up into energies that are needed for you to move forward. Okay, that was a mouthful. So, let's see what card we have here for you. Delight. I delight in everything in my world, and divine joy fills me. What a pretty, pretty card. I think it's the first time I ever pulled that one. So yeah, Spirit, looks like the energy is calling forth for you to, like, you know, just kind of start enjoying your life a little bit. Like, take some time to bring in some enjoyment to whatever you did or whatever is going on, and just take a little time out to enjoy your life. Really is what this seems to be saying to me. But let's see where the energy goes on this. My bracelets are turning. Okay. So we have the Magician. Page of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. It looks like you've been moving something forward. You've been moving your, whatever you were manifesting, it's been moving forward, and you're kind of coming into this new energy now. Let's see, yeah, everything's going okay. You've learned what you needed to learn. You're in a really high place. Page of Wands coming in there. The King of Wands. Wow, these are like really strong energy. King of Swords. I swear I shuffled these cards. The Ace of Wands. And the Page of Swords. Wow, it's just amazing to me how much Page and Ace energy has been coming up in like all the readings, especially for Earth signs. Just about really being in this new energy. Yeah. Just, and under the deck is the 6 of Swords. So, yeah, just really coming out of everything that was bringing in any kind of turmoil to you and anything. This is about kind of just, you know, standing in whatever your power is, in your highest self. Bringing forward, you know, this page of, Wands, you know, which is kind of a sense of delight, which is kind of a sense of bringing kind of a bit of fire forward, a bit of inspiration forward, and goes right from the page, you go right into the King energy, twice here, going out of the current energies into late October. King of Swords, very decisive, very down to earth, very, you know, really good at standing his ground, doing what needs to be done. Really interesting energy here, because then you have this Ace of Wands here. It's just the start of something new. And then more Page energy, more information on something new. So this is really about bringing forward something maybe that you've been thinking about, an inspired action, just whatever you have going on. This could be work related, this could be home related, this can be relationship related. But it seems to me if it's more of a creative kind of what your spirit needs to feel good kind of energy. It's new and it's practical. It's not like too wishy-washy or out there, but it has that creative sense to it. So it's really, and new information is going to come in about it as well. So it's like really just, working in the new energy, like giving and enjoying it. I delight into my world, having joy in it. Like, yeah, like this is fun. This is like something, this is very fun energy here. And for an earth sign, that's kind of like a weird energy, right? Like, we're not used to like being, it's a little bit more grounded usually, where this is not coming up that way. This is coming up like a little bit more like, yeah, let's just get a little bit more, it's a little bit more freeing. It's a little bit more, come what may kind of energy. Let me throw this out there and see what happens. It's like, and this is like this sense of being in a sense of delight. Like, yeah, it's just going to be fun. I'm just going to see what happens here. So let's clarify this. On the Magician, the Chariot, just things moving forward and being good. More aces, Ace of Wands there. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Look at how this row goes. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. So this is like, the Ace of Wands is the start of a new inspiration. Page of Wands is like bring the, having good energy and a young, fresh start to new inspiration. And then again, bringing it forward, bringing the start forward. So it's just like really that repeat of energy here. And the Princess of Cups sitting on this Seven of Wands. And this Seven of Wands can just represent that you need to learn something new in order to bring all of this energy forward. So something may, you need to stand your ground on something, or you just need to learn something new. So it's just a matter of kind of sitting back and go, saying like, this is so new to me, all of this stuff. Is there something, maybe I should sit down and like read a little bit, learn a little bit, make sure that I have it all together before I make further decisions on moving forward. And the Princess of Cups is there. And again, that's another page, basically. I think you have every single page here. So that's just another page saying, bring that gift forward. Now bring that energy forward. This is like, there's really not much to say about this. There's a new idea you're trying to bring forward, and you have everything, and you're in the right energy to do it. You may need new information, but for the most part, everything is there. Yeah, the Moon. There may be a little mystery behind it. The path, there may be something that comes up that you weren't expecting. There was but that's going to happen no matter what. Six of Coins coming up, making sure you have balance in this. I'm feeling my knees and my feet a lot. And it's even like going into my hips. So if you're starting to feel like, if you have a little bit of fear about moving forward in this new energy, even though you're kind of like feeling it, and if you keep like second guessing yourself on it, that's where I think like that's where the Moon comes in here. This is where this Moon card like really shows up and goes like, is this going to happen or is that going to happen? There's duality a little bit in it. So, it may make things, energies may shift a little bit, and you may feel that and then go like, should I do that or not? Or should I hold off? So I think it's about just really getting clarity in your decisions. And then this King of Swords comes in. So that would be it. And this is in the, and then the Ace of Swords, clarity in your decision, and, actually being, triumphant in that, if I want to say, or just not knowing what the clarity of the thought is, getting the clarity of the thought, and then having that celebration. So yes, this does come in. There's a lot of grounding energy that needs to be had here, though, because this is all coming up in my lower body. So this is like hips, feet, knees, And whenever I feel that in my lower body, I know that you have to like ground yourself in, is that there's a fear of moving forward in it. So, and this conversation has come up in a couple of the readings I've done now about not being sure-footed in our new energy. Like, everybody's kind of like getting there, and you guys are doing it, but it's like, it's very unnerving because it is new. And if, like, you know, for you guys, you picked, you know, the soul card is delight. So if your soul's calling you to like learn what delight means, what delight is, to be in a state of delightfulness, what the hell is that? Like, you know, so this is about learning those emotions, like certain things that maybe you've never really felt before. So it's like, I don't know what it feels like to be delighted. Like, so that kind of energy is coming through as the universal message for everybody. Learning what it is now to be in these new energies and how to kind of like navigate that and not go back to your old way. Because now, and as you go into your mid to late October, this King of Swords comes in and says, now we have clarity in this. Like, this is really the energy you want to be in. It's stability in the clarity of it. And then, you know, maybe a new idea coming forward again, or still like being like, okay, I'm stabilized in the energy. And then the Page of Swords, new information, new way of learning. It's like it keeps repeating. First, you have to find out what it is you want to do, and then you learn the new way of doing it. And then you have to make decisions around it and make sure you have balance around it. Then the clarity comes in, and then you get the new idea. And then you get, like, you see where this is going, guys? Like, you have to kind of just keep going with it, keep going with it. And everything has to keep you in a sense of delight. This shouldn't make you be like, oh my God, the ups and downs, the ups and downs, the ups and downs. Like, what do I do? Like, what? Now I'm here, now I'm there, and now I'm happy, now I'm not happy anymore. Like, this is about trying to stay in that even keel, in this place of like, it's all fun, it's all delightful, it's all kind of like gives me a sense of joy instead of going through, because that's what I'm seeing here, this like up and down kind of cycle. So let's clarify for, you know, going into the end of October here. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Empress. We have the Empress and the Emperor here. And we have the Judgment card. So the Empress and the Emperor here could be a divine coupling coming in. So this ups and downs thing, or this cycle of going through newness, could be a new relationship, could be some kind of new relationship coming in for you. And the Emperor and the Empress, that's a really strong coupling. So, you know, real divine partnership there. So very interesting energy there. And also the Empress can represent this. It's sitting on the Ace of Wands. So, you know, it is the birthing of something new. So again, like, you know, if that's like an idea and inspiration, you know, it could be the birth of something new coming in. The Seven of Cups, and again, it's just the same energy repeating. The Seven of Cups on the King of Swords. You know, just make the decisions. These are the things in my way. These are the things I have to think about. What am I supposed to do for this? Just staying in a really good, like, grounded place with it. Okay, so I got to do this again. Like, this is what I have to keep doing in order to keep my life going and to stay happy and to stay productive. This is what I have to do. And the Judgment coming in on the Judgment card coming in on the Page of Swords could be that somebody is talking about you. So this could be in a negative sense, or this could be in a positive sense, that people are kind of noticing you, that you are different. And I think it's going to be one or the, like, you're going to find some it's going to be for a positive and some it's going to be for a negative, because this is coming up for a lot the other earth signs that kind of came up too, that you know, don't worry too much about the naysayers anymore. Kind of get rid of that energy and put them to the side. And if it's people that you can't really like eliminate from your life, just stay away from their energy a little bit at this time going through October, so that you can like build your sense of delight and joy, and how to navigate through these different kind of through this bit of like this up and down little roller coaster, until you are comfortable in the energies of it. And just don't worry about these people who are like going to judge, because they're, you know, haters are going to hate, you know. It's just, there's not much you can do about it, but you don't want that energy around you, because it's going to conflict with what you're trying to do to bring delight to your life. So, you know, you don't want to have that come in. And again, this could actually just be leading into November, and this we may get more information on this in November as well. Under the deck, Six of Wands, there you are. Happy, like I said, you're being noticed and acknowledged for things that you are doing in a very positive way. So there you go. So the judgment could be a very positive way too. So others are talking about you because they're like, wow, look at what Virgo did. It's really awesome, you know? So bringing that feeling of feeling really good about yourself in it. Okay. So let's just get these some final guidance from the Gaia Oracle here. But yeah, good reading. And I mean, like, this could pertain to work. This could pertain to a relationship. This can just pertain to the quality of life. You know, if something's going on in work and you're kind of just like trying to get a process down that you know is going to be, especially if you're an entrepreneur, you're trying to get a process down that's going to work for you moving forward, because you're going to have to go through some ups and downs. So like, how can you navigate through those waters and have it be a little bit more calming and fun, and bring that sense of delight into your life as well. If it's a relationship, and again, we have the Emperor, the Empress, and then we have these two, oh, that's not it. Then we have these two doves here, actually on the delight card. Do you see that? The two doves, the love doves. So this could be navigating through a relationship. And if it's a relationship, if, you know, with the Emperor and Empress energy, it's worth going through the ups and downs of it, because it's going to lead to something extremely stable moving forward. So if that's a relationship energy coming in, that's kind of bringing you through these new ways of doing things, then that is like a lot of stability there, and it's actually showing a lot of harmony and joy for that relationship. If we're talking about like some kind of quality of life issue, again, whatever this is, that's going to bring you like through that up and down, or newness, or learning new things, or bringing in new energies now that you want to learn. It's going to bring you this joy. So everything here is kind of, it's a good, this is almost like a learning process of like navigating life better, and navigating your different aspects of life better. I may at some point get into this. You have 12 aspects of life, and this is about taking like this new energy that we're in, and the new energy is here for everybody. It's like, it's just this like breakdown of this transition that is happening, but in that transition, we're going now into like a time when, all right, so everything blew up. We had the tower moments. So now we're going to, in this new energy, like now it's like, okay, now sky's the limit. So what do you want to do with it? So, you know, really bringing that energy and navigating it in a way that makes sense to you and brings you like the most satisfaction to make future decisions now. This is about not flying off the handle every time something changes. This is about kind of us as a new generation coming in and going, we can handle change. Not only can we handle it, but we're going to delight in it. We're going to have fun with it. we're going to think this is the best thing since sliced bread, because this is the new way of thinking now. This is the new way I have to think. I have to be ready to change. And if I do, it's a whole new energy. It's a whole new thing I'm in. It should be exciting, not a hardship. So I think that this is really the message that's trying to come through here, and especially for you, Virgo. So let's see what Gaia has to say. Liberation, breaking free from a negative attachment. And there's that dove again. Now, the fact that it's saying to break free from a negative attachment, I think it's more your own negative attachments to negative thoughts, doing things in a negative manner, negative people. Negative attachments can, it could mean a relationship, but here this is showing this relationship in a very, very good manner. I think this more has to do with this judgment card. I'm feeling that more because I'm feeling this. I'm feeling a little bit in my legs. I am getting a lot of heart-centered energy here. And this Empress comes in with heart-centered energy and nurturing and compassion. And, so I really feel that liberation card is about, more about what I was talking about with this judgment card. In order for you to be in this best state of delight, you have to break free from the people or things that are causing negativity to you, because that is bringing down your frequency. And especially with people, and it does occur with things as well. It does occur with things. Sometimes things just start to have stagnant energy. Sometimes you want to buy new furniture sometimes because you're just like, ugh, I just don't like the way it feels anymore. Just like, so things can have negative energy process. I'm so sensitive that when I buy new stuff, I actually put my hands on it to see if it has a good frequency or not. So everything is energy, so everything's going to have that. Not that you should go around feeling your furniture, but you get my drift. So this is about getting rid of stagnant energies in your life, no matter what that is. And sometimes, that people can be around you, they're energy vampires, they're a drain, or, which could just mean that their time with you is up. You just need to to move on from them because your time with them is up. Whatever lessons or whatever you needed to do to learn from them or to get from them, it's over, and you don't have to be like, yeah, well, screw you. You can always just be like, okay, so, I'm just going to kind of fade out from that person, not see them as often. And, you could still be kind and have compassion and, it's fine. It's fine. People float in and out of your life. It's fine. We don't have to get all crazy about that. All right, the search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. It's funny because the Gaia Oracle has been coming up and bringing up the darker side of this. And I've noticed this in the couple of readings that I've been doing when the main reading is very positive, and then the Gaia cards bring up kind of the negative, and this is kind of the shadow work coming through. So if you're having problems like navigating, or there's still old things coming up, or you're feeling kind of like in depressions or anxieties, or you're having trouble like getting your mind straight and to be like in a happy place and all this, like, I want to be in delight, but I can't really find any joy here. It's about doing the shadow work now, and the shadow work is, again, something that I work with on people. So my website is always up below for higherhealingtarot.com. If you want to start working on those things, those are the readings are designed for me to work with you and help clear them. So yeah, well, that's your reading for today, Virgo, and a very interesting one at that. But for the most part, very, very new and bright, exciting energies to go in. So go be delightful. Take care.